And we are back. Back to another flash forward. But before we can figure out what's going on here, let's flash even more forward. It's Old Man Grimes, with his absolutely ludicrous beard. I find it hard to believe that Rick finds it hard to believe Jerry rode all this way just for dessert. What do I mean by that? I mean, Butternut Skillet Cake, a fan favorite from the comics, is my new favorite character. And I can't wait to see how the writers needlessly kill Butternut Skillet Cake for no apparent reason. Oh cool, now we're gonna flash back to a quick flash forward. What the fuck happened to this show? That feeling when the house you bought in Atlanta last year may not have been the best investment. It's Carl's last day on Earth, folks. Let's make it count by setting it to a really bizarre music choice. I would have gone with Celebration by Kool and the Gang, but maybe that's a little too obvious. Imagine, it's your last day of life, and one of the items on your to-do list is wear that stupid hat. Carl really packed a lot of activities in, between his blogging and lighting tiny candles that'll last 5 minutes and taking selfies and playing Blue Man Group with Judith, and a big cat bar. Okay, this bothered me so much more than it should have. I wish I could explain why it bothered me that they went with a generic store brand sound-alike with similar packaging that was so clearly an actual Kit Kat bar when they were eating it, instead of just making up literally any candy bar. But here we are, and many years from now, as I'm laying on my deathbed, my final words will be, "That big cat thing still kinda pisses me off." Come on, Carol, let new Carl come on your murder field trip. How is he new Carl, you ask? Well, he's being told to stay in the house and he's annoying the shit out of me. If that's not new Carl, I don't know who is. Wow, this character dialogue is so... What's the word I'm looking for? Moving? No, it's not it. Emotional? No, it's not emotional. It's dog ass. Yeah, that's it. This dialogue is Greyhound booty all day long. Carl really said, "I got bit," twice. The first time was enough, bud. And even that may not have been necessary considering everyone but you has eyes. Ugh. Ezekiel's doing that talking thing again. Yeah, just go ahead and kill him. Wait, now Gavin said Negan's gonna kill you twice. Why is everyone saying things twice? Don't they know how words work? If you say something, someone hears it, and you don't need to say it again. But all the dialogue this season has been so hard to hear, maybe they figure just having people repeat stuff is easier than actually fixing it. Siddiq, buddy, read the room. Rick does not want your Flintstone vitamins or sob stories about your dead parents. I love that he says the Saviors don't have enough ammo to destroy the place, as we hear the booming sound of the Saviors' ammo destroying the place. Also, Daryl talking ominously about murder while holding Judith was terrifying. Okay, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Morgan just said, "This is it," twice. Then he said, "No," twice, in the same scene. This episode is 20 minutes longer than other episodes, and it's all so people can say their lines twice. Love doesn't have an off switch. That's what makes it so magical. And Morgan really loves stabbing people in the throat with his stick. You have to respect Morgan's commitment. He either kills nobody, ever, or everyone all the time. And there's no middle handle on his frozen yogurt machine of death. Seriously, what the hell is going on? Ezekiel just repeated his whole not too late thing twice. I have a few conspiracy theories I firmly believe in, and one of them is now AMC padded this episode with unnecessary repeated dialogue and drawn-out character interactions to make it longer so they could sell additional commercials for this highly viewed death that, honestly, should have just happened in the mid-season finale and been over with. I don't even think it's fair to call that a conspiracy theory, it's just some shit they clearly did. Damn, Rick, did you pick up a fat sack of Kush on that last supply run? Your eyes are looking toasty, my guy. Oh, fun, time to flash forward again. That beard. Rick, you look insane with that beard. Hey, I know that outdoor stove. I saw it on Shark Tank, seriously, like a week ago. Shark Tank is a show that's also on Sundays, and I can't tell you how much I would rather be watching it right now. Cool, now time to flash back from our flash forward to another flash forward, and oh my god, this is insane. I hope they're burying whoever signed off on this flash nonsense. Listen to your brother, Judith. Sometimes a kid has to show their parents the way. Like when a kid goes off to rescue a rando and gets bit under the most unnecessary circumstances. On second thought, maybe don't listen to your brother. Oh god, no. They couldn't just let that awful hat die with Carl? No! It's going to look even dumber on her tiny head. Wow. What a beautiful scene that's completely ruined by the infant crying sound effect they used. Full-on Labrador butthole. Carl, you in no way honored Lori. You left the house and got killed. I can't think of anything that would bring her memory more shame. But don't worry, Carl. Siddiq is going to honor you. He's going to be the town barber, so nobody ever has to walk around looking like you ever again. Just watch out, Siddiq. Rick banged the last person who had that job. Carol and Morgan's plan to shoot from the stage with no cover is going surprisingly well for a thing that should have gotten them killed right away. And just when you think this guy's bloody mouth is the grossest thing you're gonna see all episode, oh my god. Holy fucking shit, Morgan just ripped that guy's guts out with his bare hands. Clean up on aisle nasty. Morgan is in full murder mode, and he clearly likes it way too much. Slowly stalking his victim like the Terminator or goddamn Jason Voorhees. I thought it was weird he missed shooting him, but now I'm beginning to think he missed on purpose just so he could play with the guy before the kill. Everyone needs a hobby. My mom likes needlepoint. This is Morgan's needlepoint. Guys, please, can we wrap this up? Shark Tank is on. I swear to God, Carl can't even die right. All these head-kissy montages and stacks of stupid letters and bad stories from old episodes. It's almost as if AMC filled this episode they knew people would tune into with a bunch of bullshit to make it longer, to sell more commercials. Oh god, now I'm repeating my own dialogue. Shit, I've become part of the problem. Rick's playing his greatest hits album. He opened with Carl, then went straight into a remix of Things Are Different Now. I bet he's gonna close with I'm gonna kill you. That always brings the house down. This little fucker didn't stay in the house and killed someone he didn't have to. New Carl confirmed. So the flash forwards were actually Carl's visions this whole time. Wow. What a twist. What a poodle, anus, golden retriever ass cheeks twist. Okay, Ezekiel said all will be resolved twice in this scene. The amount of double dialogue in this episode is fucking insane. This 82-minute long episode could have been 15 minutes total and accomplished everything this one did except pissing me off. Wow, Carl's dead. Hard to believe that after so many years together, this guy I've repeatedly wished death upon is finally gone. And now, a moment of silence for all the good Carl memories. Tune in next week. Will Negan someday live peacefully with Rick and the gang? Yes, after the Season 12 all-out spaghetti story arc comes to its dramatic conclusion. What adventures will new Carl get into? He's going to eat a ton of pudding on a roof, then kill his mom in prison. This show is fresher than ever. And what the fuck was up with that weird ending? I don't know. And neither do the people who are writing this show. None of this and more, next time on The Walking Dead.